Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Project Tesla. So in today's video, I want to talk about some of the cool accessories that I got for my Model 3. The first accessory that I want to talk about, which is actually my favorite accessory just because of how unique it really is. Anyone you show this to is going to be pretty amazed. And the accessory that I'm talking about is this ring. So as you guys know, the only way to get into your Tesla is either with your phone and with the Tesla key, the Tesla card key. So, but what happens if you, for example, forget the card at home, right? And you're walking around and your phone dies. How do you get in the car? Well, you kind of can't. You have to charge your phone to be able to get into the car. That's where this comes in. So the car is open right now. Well, it's actually unlocked, not open, but you guys know what I'm saying. It is unlocked. So I just take this ring, put it right here, and it will lock the car. And again, if I do the same thing, it will unlock the car. Now, everything that I'm mentioning right now is in the video description if you guys want to purchase it. This one is just Tesla ring key ring, whatever you want to say. It's insane. It's honestly, you can unlock and lock your car with a ring. The next accessory that I want to talk about is these mud flaps. The Tesla Model 3, especially if you get it in the white, it looks very pretty whenever it is clean, nice and clean. But let's be honest, that is not going to be the case 24/7. That's where these mud flaps come in. These do exactly as as they are called, mud flaps. It helps stop the wheel from kicking up mud and dirt and dust and debris onto the paint of the Tesla. And we all know how, I don't want to say bad, but how soft the paint on the Tesla cars are. So these just kind of help protect the paint of the car from pretty much chips and rocks and all that good stuff. Another cool accessory is this carbon fiber spoiler. But this is not real carbon fiber. This is ABS plastic carbon fiber. But there's a company called RPM Tesla. If you Google it, just put in RPM Tesla, you can get real carbon fiber spoilers, but they go for around $500, $600. This one was like $115, and it honestly looks exactly like the one that comes with the performance model, and it honestly does add a nice little touch to the car. So if you guys want to pick it up, again, all links will be in the video description below. So another accessory that you guys might have already noticed is that the door handles are the same color as the body. Naturally, they are going to be chrome. I don't like too much chrome on my cars, so I try to keep it as simple as possible. Again, where you can find these will be in the video description. They have them for all sorts of colors of Tesla. So if your Tesla is metallic midnight silver or whatever they call it nowadays, you can pick it up and it'll match the exact body, the exact paint of your car. Another cool accessory, and it's a very simple one, it's very cheap, is the carbon fiber kind of camera housing that goes on the side over there. Again, naturally it is going to be chrome. I don't like too much chrome on my cars, like I said, so you can get this pretty killer carbon fiber camera cover for both sides of your car, and it adds a little nice kind of definition to the car itself. So another cool accessory is these rubber kind of housings that go around the trim of the front, and as well as pretty much all around the door panels over here. As you can see, this is the factory one that comes with the Tesla, and then I installed this one that goes all the way to the bottom and all the way across the car, and same thing for pretty much all sides, or every door I should say. As you guys can see, it goes all the way down and all the way across. This helps a lot with the road noise. You guys have no idea. I think it's about, I measured about a 5 decibel lower road noise. That is insane. And as well as it helps keep the inside of the door sills nice and shiny. And just to give your car a nice cleaner look. And as well, they also have them in the same kit for the trunk as well, to keep dust and debris out of this area over here. So if you guys don't really want to change out your cabin air filter as frequent as people recommend, no worries. You actually don't have to change it out for quite a while if you get this accessory. So what you want to do is take off this cover, and this just kind of, this has clips holding it, so make sure you get both sides. You're not going to break it, don't worry. Once you take this off, carefully put it down. you're gonna see that I got this little air filter over here, and it's actually kind of dirty, so I might need to change it out soon. But normally it comes like this. So whatever dust and dirt and leaves get through here whenever you're driving, it goes straight into the cabin air filter. I have no idea why Tesla didn't spend an extra $2–3 and install one themselves. And as you guys can see, it's pretty dirty already, and I've only had the car for a little over 2 months. All this does, it just goes right here, make sure it's nice and sealed, and that's it. Your car is going to be catching all the leaves and bugs and whatever else flies into it, and not go into the cabin air filter. And this cover just snaps right into place, and that's it. Another accessory that I want to talk about that I'm pretty sure every single person that owns a Tesla has is the wireless charger that you can buy. Now, don't get the Tesla branded one, or I should say the one that Tesla sells on their website. It's about $100, and honestly, if you know anything about wireless chargers, I can promise you it is way overpriced. Way overpriced. No wireless charger should be $100. This one, again, Amazon, $25 or $30, something like that. And guess what? Here's my iPhone, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It fits perfectly. Check it out. It charges just fine. It charges both phones here, and if you your partner's or your friend's phone can go here, it works fine. Again, under $30. Another thing is this center console kind of basket, if you want to call it like that. This just kind of comes up. Now, usually in a stock Tesla, or I should say not a stock Tesla, but what you get straight from the dealership, you have this just big hole over here. And if you don't want to be driving around and let's say you want to get a pack of gum, you don't want to dig around and try to find it over here, right? So that's where this comes in. You just stick this right here. Let me hide my card. And then here you go, you got your pack of gum. This closes right here, and now you got, you know, a little thing to keep your change in, keep your hand sanitizers. This is very important in today's world. Keep an extra GoPro battery, you know, whatever else you want. And it also has a little cutout for here in case you want to pull through a charger of some kind. Again, super helpful, super awesome. I don't know why Tesla themselves didn't include this. Another must-have feature is the cover over here. Now, if you guys are not familiar, your Tesla comes with a very glossy finish. In fact, if you've had the PS3, the original fat PS3 with the piano black finish, you would realize how dust and fingerprint and scratch magnet it really is. I mean, it's pretty much the same material as this right here. Any fingerprint you put, it's gonna get dirty, and it's not gonna look good. So you can get these kind of wraps to help you out with that, and they have different colors, different textures, whatever else you want to kind of customize. It goes perfectly around the cup holders and to this area over here. It pretty much puts the fingerprints to a bare minimum, and you won't have to worry about scratching your car, because any kind of scratches you do put on it somehow will just stay on the actual wrap itself. And it's very easy to get a dust off. You just swipe your hand over it and boom, no dust. Now the next thing I want to talk about is this little USB hub over here. So you got two USB-A ports and two USB-C ports, if you guys can see. But also this acts like a little security for your Tesla Sentry mode. So if you push this little compartment, you'll see a door opens up. You take this door off, and then I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is my USB hard drive for my Tesla Sentry mode. So if someone breaks into the car, they're not really going to notice what's in here, because this looks kind of factory, this looks kind of stock, as if it came from Tesla themselves. Now, I wasn't going to include this one because this isn't really a Tesla specific accessory. But this is my brand new for me. It's kind of old. I think it's like 2 years old. But this is a radar detector. This is amazing because this has GPS lockout. So if you're driving by a store which has automatic door openers, that thing is going to be going off and it's going to be super annoying. All you got to do is click the mute button twice. It'll remember the position you are at by using GPS, and the next time you drive through that location, it's not going to give any alarms. And as well as it helped me, it saved my butt a few times by catching a cop a little more than a mile away. So definitely insane. I'll include that in the video description as well, because as you guys know, Tesla is a very quick car, but also very silent car. So if you're speeding, you might not even know that you're speeding just because of how silent the car really is. So guys, that is pretty much it. That is my accessories so far for the Tesla. Again, this ring is probably the most crazy accessory that I've ever seen on any car in the world. Never once did I think that it would be possible to get into a car with a ring. Like, it's just nuts. It's simple because it's just RFID technology, but it's so crazy that you're wearing a key, essentially. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button and subscribe, because this is a new channel and it will help me out more than you know. And if you guys want to know more about Tesla, the range, everything else, just leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want my next video to be on, and I'll do it. This was Mark from Project Tesla. Have a good one.